Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry, I was MIA. So my birthday came up, my bank account was hacked through Facebook, the car had to go into the shop, and oh yeah, our kitchen floor flooded because the garbage disposal broke. And I transitioned from working at my office to working from home, and I was actually given another group of people to manage. When it rains, it pours. I mean, honestly, like, I'm sure you guys can imagine with the things that I just listed, I wasn't feeling 100%. There was a lot of stress, and if I don't feel like making a video, I don't want to fake it. Like, it's not me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that way. I can't just, like, fake it on camera. Not my thing. So I'm going to do a get ready with me because why not? And I don't typically do these. I want to get in the habit of doing it, but I'm socially awkward, and so it's kind of an interesting thing, like filming in front of a camera and like asking questions and conversating. And there's like nobody in front of me, there's a camera. So I apologize. I know a lot of my videos, I end up having moments where I seem really awkward. I'm trying to get over that. Without further ado, get yourself a snack, go get a beverage. We're gonna hang out. I'm here with my Coke Zero. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time and play with makeup. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is apply a moisturizer. Obviously my skin needs some freaking help right now. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Want Night Sleep Cream Pack Lavender Aroma Oil from Goodal. And I freaking love this during wintertime, or if my skin like really needs some extra hydration. As of recently, it's been every time that I wear makeup, I put this on. And it's just because I live in Missouri. If you've been here, if you live here, if you know anyone here, you guys know our weather is extreme. It's either really hot or really freaking cold. It doesn't know what it's doing. Mother Nature is drunk and it needs to go home. So with that being said, my skin is screaming for some extra love right now. And that is what I'm going to do. It actually leaves my skin incredibly soft and smooth for makeup application. I'm going to do my eyes first. I'm going to start with my brows. So I have the e.l.f. brow pencil here. And I'm just going to fill in some spots. I don't focus too much on the tail because I go in with the Wunderbrow Brow Gel and Brunette. And this product is amazing for getting a really sharp edge. So I know it's been forever. How are you guys doing? Anything cool, fun, and exciting happen? Let me know. Also, Halloween is coming up. I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited. I am too. I'm going to dress up, but I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I might just do some face painting. Meh. Are you guys doing anything fun? What are you going to be dressing up as? Do you dress up? You know, if not, that's totally cool too. I am actually in the process right now of researching different corn mazes in my area, and there are, I want to say, quite a few, but some of them are like 60, 70 miles away. Not doing that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes, and I'm using the e.l.f. All Day Stay Eyeshadow Primer. This is amazing, and it's $4. You can't beat that. Some of you may know, if you followed me for a hot minute, that the Smashing Pumpkins is like my all-time favorite band. Like, all-time favorite band. I love Nine Inch Nails. I love KMFDM. I mean, I listen to a lot of different music. I'm super excited, guys, because I actually got tickets to see Billy Corgan on his solo tour. I can't wait. Like, he's coming to my city. I'm so excited. So I had to take a moment to go do some laundry, do some dishes, make some food real quick, and I'm back. Fall is my favorite season, and I have this beautiful pink wig that I just got. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, I'm thinking, and then I'm like, I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Juicy, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm feeling it. Man, I do have to say that the kick up in this palette, though, I wasn't really expecting that. And there's a lot. I mean, that might bother some people, but like, to me, nah. I do really like the Naked One. That one is a pretty good palette, but the second and the third didn't really hit home for me. It was just like, meh, whatever. And yeah, so I really like this palette, and I just purchased the Naked Honey. I'm ready for that one. It's gonna be so bomb. Like, I am excited. I'm ready for that palette. So let me tell you, when it gets here, I'm probably gonna do a video, or you guys will see me on Instagram with it. Like, something will happen. So I think I'm gonna hop into this shade right here, which is called Feels. I'm thinking about applying this just below on the crease, just below where I applied the other shade, because I might end up going in with a darker shade and just kind of like marrying the two. I don't know. I really like this. Why am I not using this palette more often? Like, seriously. Have you ever reached a point where you're overwhelmed with how many like makeup palettes you have? I don't know, guys. Like, I'm at a point where I feel I have so much makeup that I'm like overwhelmed. And I kind of bought into the whole, everyone's releasing something new, and I'm like, bah! And I jumped on a lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it. And then now I'm like, I don't even know which one to use. It gets to the point where it's like, do I want to sit down and spend like 20 minutes trying to decide what palette I want to use, or do I just want to hurry up and get out the door? So what YouTubers do you guys watch? Like, I'm just curious. I don't really watch many. I do watch Shane Dawson. I do watch Jeffree Star. Let me tell you, I've been watching that series, and I think the one thing that really stood out to me was Jeffree Star talking about Nikki tutorials and Too Faced. I have to tell you, that broke my motherfucking heart. Like, I can't even imagine. And she was under contract, so she couldn't say anything. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Yeah, to any of us, $50,000 sounds amazing. You know, like, that's great. That's more than a lot of us make in a year. But, like, I don't know Nikki. I don't know anyone at Too Faced. Okay, I'm a small YouTuber in my own little corner here. But I just can't. Too Faced will never see another dime from me. And I do have the old palettes. I have some old school palettes too, and I'm like, I don't care to buy anything else. I'm going to use these up. You won't ever see them on my channel, just because I will not promote them in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take the same shade that I used earlier, Feels, and I'm actually going to apply this to the entire eyelid. If it doesn't end up looking good, guys, like, fucking YOLO. I don't care. Like, it's just makeup. We're just hanging out. Like, I can wash it off at the end of the day. Do you think I should use Bang Bang? Should I use Turn On? Should I use Ambitious? Like, I'm feeling ambitious, that's for sure. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Bing. I have an idea. So I'm going to put this out here. Oh, that's really pigmented. Ooh. I am debating on whether or not to abort the mission. We'll be okay. I will survive. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Like, I really wanted a look to match my pink wig, because I'm that girl. Like, I match everything if I can. I'm gonna be like 70 years old. I'm gonna have blue lipstick, a blue pea coat, and like feathers in my hair or something. Like, I'm gonna be that girl. I'm gonna be that bitch. No shit's given. I'm gonna be fabulous when I'm old. I'm just saying. Do you guys see that? We call that murder on the streets. So now I'm gonna hop in with my MAC Fix Plus, and this is just like a really cheap brush I've had for, I think, like 6 or 7 years. It has a really good curve to it though, and I really like that for like getting close to the crease without like destroying it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my brush stamp. The color that I'm gonna go in with is Turn On right here. You know what? I really do like this. I was second guessing myself, and I was getting a little scared, but there's no reason to be scared. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this shade. It's called Hotspot, and it's a really pretty, almost like an ivory pink. Okay, I'm gonna end up getting a little tiny brush, and I'm gonna grab the shade right here, which is called Juicy. I used this obviously earlier, and I want to apply this underneath my lower lashes. Oh, I forgot how pigmented this was. Oh well, when in doubt, just blend it out. And I'm going to grab a little bit of Feels, and I'm going to apply that on the outer edge and the inner corner over here. And I'm just putting it everywhere that I applied the other shade. So outer edge and then the inner corner area too. I am looking for some new makeup brands to try, and I would love recommendations of your favorite brands. I'm kind of a makeup snob, and I just get in my lane and then I keep buying from the same brands over and over and over again. I did venture out. I purchased like 5 palettes, I think, from Jeffree Star. I have some Huda Beauty palettes now. I think I've got like maybe 5 of them. I bought all 3 of the Anastasia Pro Pigment, like the Norvina collection. So I have those now. And I have a few Melt palettes. And I think I have like 3 or 4 Lime Crime palettes. So let me know like what your favorite brand is, or I don't know if you have a palette recommendation. Give me a heads up, let me know what you're loving right now, because I really want to try some new stuff. And I feel like I'm kind of stuck, you know, in like the same area. And I see all these other YouTubers who are trying like 30 different brands. And granted, I don't have the money to try like 30 different brands. I do want to invest in some other products and other brands that I might really enjoy. And if you guys have watched me for a while, you guys know me. Just let me know what you guys are loving and I can definitely check it out. Okay, so I'm going to use a tiny brush and the MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to go back in with that shade Turn On right here. I'm going to pop that right here on the center part of my under eye area, and we'll see how that goes. That's sick. Okay, we are in business. I'm going to have to do my eyeliner off camera because you guys know I can't talk and it's just hard for me to do 2 things at once. I know, embarrassing, but that's life. And I will do the other eye as well, and then I'll be right back. Believe in me. I do want to tell you guys, I had taken a shade in here, the shade right here, Turn On, and I did actually apply it on the inner corner of my eyes. I just kind of figured, why not? And for the eyeliner, I went ahead and used the e.l.f. Precision Liquid Liner. They only have one shade, it's black. And then I went in with the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner. This is in Fishnet, and I did my waterline. I then went ahead and hopped back into this palette, and I had taken the shade Privacy, which is right here, on a tiny brush, and I went along the black liner, just along the upper lashes, just to make sure it wasn't like super black. So for the foundation, I'm actually mixing 3 different ones together. These are the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear foundations in 445 and 425. And then I'm going to use about half a pump of the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation in Light. So do you guys have like a go-to Franken foundation? If you do, let me know what your recipe is down below. I have so much foundation at this point that I'm just trying not to buy any more. I know that sounds crazy. It's like, oh, you do YouTube and you don't want to buy any more foundation. No way, dude. I've got like a good 15 foundations, and you know, makeup expires. So I really just want to try and finish up as much as I can and just get it out of here. So another weird question, but do any of you guys wear wigs? Like, if so, do you guys have a favorite like brand of wig? Because I'm constantly looking for new wigs to try. If you guys followed me way back in the day, you guys know that I used to dye my hair like all the time. And unfortunately, that really damaged my hair. I mean, I was bleaching it like every month, every few months. And granted, I went to school for hair, so I knew what I was doing. I was using Olaplex. I was taking good care of my hair to the best of my ability with me damaging it as much as I was. It just wasn't good. It wasn't healthy. And, you know, after the green and the blue and the purple and the silver and all that, it was a lot of fun. Like, it definitely was a lot of fun. But I'm just too scared to, like, really do anything with my hair right now. And I'm, like, super proud of where it is right now, so I don't really want to mess it up, you know? But I prefer just to wear a wig because it saves my hair from all of the pain and torture that I've been known to do to it. And I can take it off at the end of the day, and it's like not a big deal. So now I'm going to hop in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. I am curious like how well this is going to work. I don't really want to like overdo the concealer because it seemed a little bit thick whenever I applied it as a base. Because I'm afraid I might with this because it seems kind of thick. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair Light underneath my eyes to kind of help bake a bit. Ooh, I look so nuts right now. Oh, this is tickling my nose so bad. So I went ahead and like swept that off my face. I gotta say, like, baking, I don't really know how I feel about it. All these like young YouTubers can do it and it looks amazing. But for me, I have wrinkles underneath my eyes. I mean, I'm in my mid-30s. It just doesn't look that good on me. So I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm on the fence. I did order, oh, it was a Hydra Mist Powder from Becca. That's in the mail. I can't wait for that to get here. I'm hoping and praying that that's going to be the one for me. And I'm going to take my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in medium D. I feel like I'm a little bit too pale for this right now, but half my makeup is packed up. I don't know if I told you guys this at the beginning of the video, but I was actually eligible to work from home. So now I'm working remotely, and with that being said, it was kind of like, hey, do you want to work from home? And I'm like, sure. And usually it takes a couple months to get the equipment ready. They have to order it, get it like set up, and you know, all that fun stuff. No, they had it like the next day. Like, people I manage have had to wait months. I'm not even kidding. Months to be able to work from home after being asked if they want to. So I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna take a while. I didn't have a desk ready. I didn't have anything ready. I didn't have any furniture arranged in my room. Like, not even kidding. It was a crazy 24 hours for me. But I was able to make things work. However, I do want to say that half my makeup, it's packed up. Like, I just haven't really had the time with everything that's been going on, like bank fraud, and then the car had to go to the shop. And then, oh my goodness, our freaking kitchen flooded because the garbage disposal was like shitting out. And to be honest with me, working from home, like, I freaking love it. Like, it's crazy. I literally am supposed to clock in at 8 o'clock. Like, I roll my ass out of bed at 7:50. I'm like, I don't put on any makeup. I'm in my PJs. I have this like fuzzy teddy bear hoodie that I wear, and I'm like curled up with a little heater at my feet. I'm just, it's like, it's nonsense. It's freaking glorious. I love it. But it's just, you know, like, I haven't really worn makeup much because I've been working from home. I've been real bad. I have been real bad. So I was doing really swell on keto. Like, I was losing weight. I was feeling great. And then I don't know what happened. That's a lie. I knew what happened. I craved pizza. I craved pasta, and I had a moment of weakness. And then I've been like on and off of it. I ended up gaining 20 pounds of like the 40 that I lost. I don't know, guys. What about cheeky bronze? Like, this is really pretty. It's really shimmery though. I have Benefits Coralista. Yes, this is gonna be it. I think one of the defining things that made it hard for me to stay on keto was the fact that over time, I just kept eating the same things over and over and over again, and I just got bored. So I actually tried a new recipe tonight. I made barbecue chicken. I found an amazing barbecue sauce at Walmart, and I can't remember the name of it. It's like AB Hughes or something Hughes barbecue sauce. It's award-winning. Oh my gosh. Like, no joke. Even if I wasn't on keto, I would still eat that sauce like it's nobody's business. It is amazing. And I think it was like $4 or something. I'm going to go in with Ofra's highlighter in Star Island. I just got this. I'm super excited to give this a go. Oh, do you see that? How you doing? Wow. Wow. Mama's gonna need a setting spray because this is like crazy business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a Colourpop Lippie pencil. They make the best lip liners, at least in my personal opinion. So if you are looking for lip liners at a really good price, go check out Colourpop. They're phenomenal. Again, all of this stuff, like, I paid for it with my own money. Not sponsored. And the shade is called Bound. I freaking love this color, by the way. Do you guys ever just look in the mirror and be like, yeah, girl, you got it. You know what I'm talking about. It's so late at night, like I just want to go somewhere. Like I feel like I'm wasting a beautiful face if I don't go out and do something and make somebody look at me. I'm gonna go ahead and spray myself. I make the sign of the cross. Oh shit, I totally forgot mascara. Hang on. I just got this mascara. I'm excited to try it. I've heard great things. This is from Milani. This is the Most Wanted Lashes. So let's see what all the hubbub's about. You know, for science. Like, oh my gosh, guys, like legit, the brush is fantastic on this. Ooh. I just touched my skin with it. I'm gonna let that dry and flake it off because Tati says that works. Tati, you were not kidding. Girl, yes. So this is the final look. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out. It actually took me hours and hours to make this video today because I was like off to go do things and then I'm back and then I'm off to do things. At least I didn't have to leave the house. I'm getting back in the swing of things. It's just been, like I said, a crazy month and a half. We're good. Everything is good. Everything is settling. I might have to learn a new site at my job here pretty soon. If that's the case, I could take a few weeks off just to see how things, you know, kind of level out there. But I digress. I missed you guys so much. I'm so glad you guys came back to see me. If you're new, hey, I'm Nikki. Nice to meet you. Please subscribe. And if you have subscribed already, I want to hear from you. Like, leave me a comment. Hit me up, follow me on Instagram, let's chat, let's have fun. It's just so strange being away from YouTube for so long. You know, I feel like I'm missing my family and I just wanted to let you guys know that. So thank you again for stopping by. I love you. I hope you guys enjoyed the look and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. First off, I